This is Drew, my only cousin. He's always been like a little brother to me. A little brother who, as we all get older, seems to have way more money than the rest of the family put together. Strangely, he never seems to have a 9-to-5 job, nor a company we could tie his entrepreneurial success to. After I finished my first documentary, Drew came to me and said, "I have a good story for you. Me. My cousin is a marijuana entrepreneur in Los Angeles. He grows and sells pot legally through a medical marijuana dispensary he opened in 2006. He's not the only one in California by far, but he's the only one I know personally. By most accounts, Drew is a business success, running a tax-paying, vertically integrated organization while leading a well-balanced and happy life. But the fact remains, his business is growing and selling a product that is illegal in 48 of our 50 states. It is technically a Class A drug according to federal law. In most states, he'd be in prison for what he does. His business, not surprisingly, has become family business. My mother, a conservative Republican engineer from Eastern Europe, won't even speak to him. She just calls him the drug dealer. My sister, herself a pothead in her youth, but now an upright mother of 4 in Cleveland, is not sure it's good to have him and pot around her teenage sons. My aunt, Drew's mother, believes in him no matter what he's dealing, her head properly in the sand. And me, well, I just want to know how he does it. He's a California business success story at a time the economy here has gone to pot, if you'll excuse the pun. He enjoys what he does and he's good at it, employing 30 people and juggling the positions of CEO and CFO while setting his own hours. And this is perhaps what is most disturbing for our family. Our criteria for success don't work on him. The numbers show he is a role model businessman. He hires people, he pays taxes, he doesn't cheat anyone, while at the same time, much of society doesn't condone what he does. So I've decided to tell his story, the story of California's most lucrative business next to Silicon Valley. A true American success story, and that's cannabis. I'm hoping it can open some doors of misunderstanding that have been shut, at least in our family, for over a decade. So I've decided to tell his story, the story of California's most lucrative business next to Silicon Valley. A true American success story, and that's cannabis. I'm hoping it can open some doors of misunderstanding that have been shut, at least in our family, for over a decade.